Hi, my name is Bob Kelly with Priority Call Management. I'm actually here to accept this award on behalf of Evan Marwell, President and Founder of InfoNXX. Evan unfortunately wasn't able to join us because he was out of the country, but I will certainly look good giving this to him at dinner next week, so thank you very much. And again, I just, per Evan and per Priority Call Management, again, there's a network of over a dozen switches out there throughout North America in order to do 411 enhanced services, utilizing the services that we provide. And it's an honor to be recognized by the peers here in this room with regard to the award at hand. So thank you.
Karen, why is it that your photo ops are taking longer than mine?
Because I got the good ones, Terry.
I guess so. Our next SuperQuest award is in the category of IP telephony. And our award winner can rightly lay claim to the title of pioneer in this fledgling industry. But this service provider is also pushing down the cost per minute of IP calls using a newly installed DS3 backbone. With an eye toward quality and low latency, our SuperQuest winner is counting 500,000 customers. The SuperQuest award for IP telephony goes to IDT Corporation of Hackensack, New Jersey. IDT's SuperQuest partners include Dialogic Corporation, Cisco, and Crystal Semiconductor.
I'd like to thank the judges and everybody here, with particular recognition to Carl Weincheck, Meg McGinnity, and Kate Gerwig. Thank you very much.
Well, that does it for the Public Network Awards, but it's not over yet. We turn now to those innovative, creative uses of communications technology at the enterprise level. The first enterprise category is named, appropriately enough, Enterprise Switching and Routing. Our winner uses a T1, T3 backbone and ATM switching to link 112 classrooms. And they're going to bump that figure up to 600 more classrooms by the year 2000. This nationwide distance learning network provides 25 megabit per second ATM connections to desktop PCs in all of these individual classrooms. It delivers video broadcasts, video conferencing, and bandwidth on demand. So the SuperQuest Award for Enterprise Switching and Routing goes to the U.S. Army National Guard. Let's give them a big The SuperQuest partners are First Virtual, Bay Networks, and EDF.
Well, thank you, everybody. This is rather a surprise. I was at the ATM conference last week when I first learned that we had won this award, and that First Virtual had put us in for this award. I guess I can best explain what this network means to the National Guard and to America is our vision statement, and that is to provide high-speed information access to our soldiers to increase the readiness of the Army National Guard and to improve the quality of life where our soldiers live and work, because we're going to share this network and we're going to share this technology in over 3,000 locations across America in our National Guard armories with the communities where our soldiers live and work, to give the hinterlands, the far reaches of America, access to high-speed information services. Thank you very much.
The next SuperQuest award is for innovation in the remote access arena. This wireless access system connects users in 3 sites across a major mountain range. And while basic WAN connectivity is its largest application, this winner also taps, this winner also taps 10 megabit per second wireless channels for both video conferencing and for IP applications. The SuperQuest Award winner in the remote access category goes to the government agency Fundum in Merida, Venezuela. Fundem's SuperQuest partners include Spike Technologies, Inc., Cabletron Systems, 4 Systems, Viewcom, and Vienna Systems Corporation.
Thank you very much for to be everybody here this night. Well, I have to say, first of all, thank you for SuperComm people that helped. And the more important here is that you understand that we are not talking about the bits, bytes, and megabits, and how many images you can translate for the wireless system. The more important here is that there is nothing more beautiful than to see the smile of a kid in your computer in a long distance. So what does that mean? When you save the life of one person with telemedicine, or when you give class in a local area from very far away, you have to see what are you doing. So it's not a matter if 10 megabits, 12 megabits, or 100 megabits. It's what are you doing in your society and how you can change that. That is good.
Next category, the next enterprise category, it's hard to even say anything above and beyond what he's already said. The next category in the enterprise category is in network and systems management. The SuperQuest winner in this category operates a statewide frame relay network. In this bursty environment, the ability to monitor usage and predict bottlenecks are both crucial. The underlying management system in this installation permits the network operators to make bandwidth allocation decisions, buy other services, or acquire new hardware. Please help me congratulate the Telecommunications Department of the Arizona State University. Partners in this implementation include Concord Communications, Cisco, 3Com, and US West.
I would like to thank the SuperQuest judges and CMP for sponsoring this event, and I would especially like to thank our partner Concord for providing us with the network knowledge to be able to provide a low-cost, effective access to the internet for both urban and rural schools in the state of Arizona. Thank you.
The final SuperQuest category on the enterprise side is for network security. In deploying an IP-based virtual private network, our winners needed multiple layers of security to protect a remote centralized database. With 3 firewalls and some encryption hardware, they think they have nearly a bulletproof VPN, which they call appropriately enough the Bastille. The SuperQuest Award for Network Security is for the Coppell, Texas Police Department. The department's SuperQuest partners include CyberGuard Corporation, GTE, Information Resource Engineering, Silicon Graphics, Informix Software, EMC Corporation, and Excalibur.
Thank you very much. On behalf of Mayor Candy Sheehan and City Manager Jim Witt, I would like to accept this award for the City of Coppell and also thank our partners, CyberGuard and GTE, for developing what I think is one of the most technologically advanced information systems for law enforcement to come along since the National Crime Information Center, which was 30 years ago. And thank you. The time has come for law enforcement to start sharing information so that we can better provide services to the communities that we serve. Thank you again.
We're down to the last two awards, count them two, and these are a bit different. These are called the Catalyst Awards. Catalysts make things happen. They're the purview of chemical engineers who in fact often build their careers on them. But to many of us and many organizations, catalysts are manifested as products and as people. They too make things happen. They push the thinking ahead. Sometimes they lose money, but more often than not, they unleash market forces that enrich everyone with greater profits, productivity, or new potential.
The first of our Catalyst Awards is for the most promising new product. Given the explosion of IP telephony services, whether for fax or for voice, service providers need a winning product to ease routing, billing, security, and provisioning of IP telephony services. Our SuperQuest Catalyst winner does exactly that, using the H.323 standard version 2 to extend across the wide area, bridging the PSTN and IP backbones. This product calculates least cost routing between public and private networks, national and international. The SuperQuest Catalyst Award for Most Promising New Technology goes to Telecommunications for its Gatekeeper product.
Being upstaged by the photographer.
There you
That's
go.
not the way it's supposed to work.
Thank you very much. This is a very important award. The judges panel is very prestigious, and that gives it a great deal of weight. Vocaltech has had a long history of being a leader in introducing new technologies. We feel this is something we will continue to do and look forward to doing it in the future and earning your respect. And we thank our service providers and those people, our customers especially, for continuing and believing in our technology and our approach to the future. Thank you very much.
The other SuperQuest Catalyst Award goes to a person, and many of you may already know him, or have worked with him, or could work with him someday soon. In any case, you'll never forget him. We weren't quite sure how to handle this because he's not here tonight. But we have a lot to say to him, say about him. He's known for mixing equal parts sweet talk and bluster. He's built one of the most impressive service provider portfolios of the post-divestiture era. He figured out competitive local access before most others did. Ditto for the internet, Ditto for the rise of IP networking. Here's what some friends in the broadcast community have had to say about him.
From ABC, this is World News Tonight with Peter Jennings.
There's big news in the telecommunications industry. The long-distance company MCI is going to be bought up by a competitor, WorldCom. And if the government approves, the $37 billion deal will be the biggest merger in any business in U.S. history.
This is NBC Nightly News with Tom Brokaw.
Some very big business news tonight. The battle to take over this country's second largest long-distance telephone company, MCI, has been won by that upstart, WorldCom, which is headquartered in Mississippi. This is CBS 18 News.
In an age of mega mergers, the biggest yet was announced today, MCI agreed to take over by telecommunications rival WorldCom. The record-breaking $37 billion deal, that's with a B, ends at pure MCI.
This is CNN.
Good evening. WorldCom has prevailed over GTE and British Telecom in its quest for MCI communications. The deal